Morning everybody, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Buddy Advice on Facebook and Charlie's Angels Tarot on MeWe. You can find the links just about there on the main page, and you can become a member free of charge just down here, and click on the bell if you want to be notified when I'm online or when something new is uploaded or when I'm going live. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm using the vice versa deck, as I've been doing for the last couple of weeks in January. It is new. You can find the video on my YouTube channel as well, and you can find the subtitles underneath as well. For the first card, we have the right side of the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's hard at work, so perhaps you are trying to make a legacy, or perhaps you're leaving a legacy behind. Or you're hardworking and studying. Perhaps you've started a new job and you're trying to prove yourself, and you can see that there's hard work at the moment. This is for the fourth week of the month, like I said, and I'm going to do it slightly different today because I'm shaking the cards, so we will really get a mixture. And you have the right side of the Five of Staves. There's competition, so if you have started a study or a new job or a new project, there is a competition or concurrency. Well, that's competition in Dutch, sorry. I do get muddled up sometimes, but this sort of looks like a fight, but it's a fake fight, so it's not negative. Take it as competition. Right. Third card for the week. And we have the reverse side of the Four of Cups. Here you can see this is the right side. This is where the man is boring and sitting under a tree, and he's not conscious of what's going around him, and he's not seeing the cups that have been spilled. Usually it's 3 cups spilled and one that is reached out of the sky by the universe, an offer. But here it is depicted that all 4 cups are spilled, and here he's left the offer behind. So he's left with the boat. He's not been conscious of what has been happening around him, and he's just left. He's closed the door behind him, and he's not considering or seeing anything. So try to open up and be conscious of what is going on around you, because otherwise you will not get any further, especially if you keep your head down with working hard. Try to see which way, if you're studying, for example, try to see what the possibilities are with the study that you're doing. And for the fourth card of the week, we have the Six of Cups, remembering the past and yearning for somebody in the past. Perhaps you are yearning for somebody from the past, and perhaps you are reuniting with somebody from the past and sharing and giving alike. That's the Six of Cups. Now we go over to the Animal Oracle deck. You know that I love these cards. They're new. They were given to me by a viewer. She thought my readings were terrific, which is nice. I'm getting positive feedback from all of you. Also on Facebook, you can see a card that I post every day for the food of thought. You know, this is flipping out, so I'm taking this. The wasp spirit. Sometimes life can sting. And if you see the card today, and that is on the 10th of January, and this is for the 4th week, so perhaps this might be an indication that something has been carrying on since the 10th of January, because today I've posted a card, and underneath the explanation I've said, if you have nobody to talk to, or if you can't talk to anybody, never give up, because you're not alone. The angels are there with you. The universe is there. It's taking care of you. and life does sting sometimes, and we have our ups and downs. Please don't give up and try to find somebody to talk to. So that's a very nice card, and it really goes well with the reading, because in the reading somebody is not seeing what is around him, and he's turned his back. That's the side we had. He's turned the back on consciousness and things around him, and here you've got longing for the past. So try to be conscious of what is now. What have you got now? Be thankful and be grateful for what you have now. Better think times are coming, and we've all got our ups and downs. But even if you haven't got anybody, speak to a stranger. Start chatting at the till in the supermarket, or go to your neighbour. And otherwise, pick up the phone and phone me on top-paragnost.nl, box 61, and I'll be there usually in the evening, or tonight, Thursday or Friday or Saturday night. If you become a member, you will be notified when I go live. You can get a card. And if you are really stuck, you can always find me on Buddy Advice on Facebook or Messenger, and then just say I need a reading, or send me an email. The information is down here. This video I'm making for the 4th week, and now I'm taking a card from the answer of the angels. Communicate clearly. You see, it's all about being stuck, communication, being conscious of your surroundings and what is happening around you. And if you stay open to communication, especially after an argument, it will be settled and you will find a compromise. And don't give up. You're not alone. I know it can be hard, but don't give up. Communicate clearly and be careful that you don't get stung, because you have to be conscious of your surroundings. I think it's a lovely reading again, and it is realistic. It is not like it may be, or it shall, or shan't. With this reading, I don't have any doubts. It's like you're working hard. Don't keep your head down all the time because you need to play. This is competition, but it's not a real fight, so you can see it as playing, because it's young people, depicted by young people in the traditional cards. And here you're yearning for your childhood, the past, when you had nice times, and you've left that behind. You're growing up now because you're working hard. You're leaving a legacy behind, but there will be ups and downs. You know, sometimes you have to take one step forward and you feel as if you're going 20 steps backwards, but you are growing, you're developing, and that's how you should see it. And if you don't know anything, communicate. If you're studying and you're stuck in your study, then ask for clarification from your tutor or your teacher. And if it is a job, ask for clarification from your manager or the people around you, so you can maintain to learn. I hope you've liked this video, and I hope you had already so far a good January, and this is for the 4th week, and I'll see you next week again. Take care, and you find the information down here, and join me live. I love you all, and thanks for your reactions and sharing.